Testing, testing. I mean, obviously I don't need to test. I know it works. Do need to monitor, though. Good Friday morning, I'm gonna start messing some things up in Elden Ring. If you were with me yesterday, you saw that I blasted through a couple of rune bearers and some other bosses without dying. That was pretty impressive. Or wait, no. Godfrey, the Shade of Godfrey got me the once. But that's okay, because I got him the seconds. Nobody wants to read that. Back in the capital again. Oh, excuse me. Right. Get my fisticuffs. Okay. Oh boy, it looks like the camera's gonna start acting up today. Let's hope it doesn't. Jump button. Oh, so lovely. Okay, why am I running? I don't need to run. I need to go. Is that right? No, I gotta go here first. Take the road. Let's try this. There he is. Bloop, 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 bloop. Bloop, 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 bloop. Bloop, 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 bloop. Gotcha. Oh, he might get me. No, he didn't. Nice. Not bad. Oh, you bloody camera. Middle-aged mutant Sahagin turtle, I guess. Hey, thanks for whoever appraised my message. It actually gave me the health back that I lost. So, awesome. Love when that happens. Oh, he thinks he's sneaky. She don't need to go up here, but kind of getting a little warm up. Come on with it. Oh, 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 oh. Come on, perfumer. Oh, okay. Yeah. Wow, I got a big old arrow in my arm. Oh, no freaking way. Oh, that was bad. It's an occurrence I've actually never had happen before. The perfumer's buffing the misbegotten warrior. Dang, that's a big area you gotta clean.
No, just the fire station.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, the morning, that's as far as I can go.
That's cool though. Yeah, it was a terrible warm up, so I'm not doing it again. I'll warm up on something a little easier. Keep pressing X. Press triangle. Yeah, you stay off my platform. Or you can come onto the platform, I guess. Ow. Ugh. I've got the Bloodborne mindset still. I'm thinking I could just attack and get my health back, and it's not working. Not until I get the rune from Melania. Which, I really kind of don't like that. Because that is that's like end game to get that rune. It's almost like a big middle finger from FromSoft. Like, if them giving you the finger mace wasn't enough for completing a hero's grave, like, that's funny, but it's not insulting like the Melania rune is. Great rune, too late game for it to really mean anything. Great rune. I see what I did there. Really great rune. There you go. Oops. Nope. Hey, no. No. You don't get to do that to me. I don't like you. Ow. Like, seriously, what the fuck is happening right now? What the fuck? Well, this is my 11th playthrough, so I should expect things to get harder every time. I'm just getting freaking hose monkeyed over here. I'm getting power washed down the drain. Oh, thank you. I'm really getting too old for this shh sound coming out of this vent. I was listing lazily to the left there because I had to have a drink of my Dr. Pepper. Stalker's choice. Alright, let's see if I can fail this run again.
I'm sure you can.
No, I'm sure I can, but it's just a matter of if I will or not. Well, welcome to Get Fucked Fridays, where I'm the one getting fucked starting off. God damn it. Keep pressing X. Got that Bloodborne mindset. Yeah, just recently finished replaying Bloodborne again with my brother. It was a glorious experience. We blasted through it in 5 days. And that's 4 days, yeah, and not even, really consistent playing. We streamed about half of it, and the other half were just like, let's do this because we want to get it done, and I was really excited to see my brother beat it. It was a great time. So I still got that kind of Bloodborne mindset, which is okay. You know, and until it gets me killed.
Until then.
Until I die. And it's like, get your head in the game. This game, not that one.
Get in the zone.
AutoZone. That's auto spelt with 2 A's. AutoZone, get it? AUTA, because we don't give free promotion here for anything but ourselves. Even then, sometimes I have to pay myself, because it's just like, not going to take advantage of me, you know? Can't let that happen. Self-love, self-care, big deals. This horse is on my ass. You know what? Come on, horsey, horsey. Boosh! Right in your face. Boosh! Oh, shit, that missed. Clown cannon, failing. Blood for the blood god. You're going to jail. I love that. That is such a brutal execution. Flat on the back, spear in your crack. Your chest crack that I create with my spear. Nothing here. I've got another. Oh, yes, I do need to go activate this Great Rune because it is my favorite one. Like, Godric's Great Rune is awesome. You know, the whole 5 points to each stat, 45 free levels, in essence. But it can actually be a pain in the ass if you happen to die, and then, you know, you lose the effect of that rune, and then suddenly you're overburdened by what you're equipped with, or you can't use something in particular anymore. That's why I prefer Morgoth's rune, because it's just a straight up HP buff. And if you lose that, I mean, that's okay, because even without a great rune equipped, you use your rune arcs and you get an HP buff as it is. So it just kind of doubles down on that, and it's really not a big detriment to your build overall if you die and then don't want to use a rune arc. But I mean, I'm stacked on rune arcs, just full of them. 99 stack and then some. But still, sometimes I just don't feel like using it. Like right now, I decided not to use it. Dun, dun, dun. Killing these fat dudes. Why are they so rude? Well, I mean, I know why they're rude. I guess anybody would be kind of rude if they were... Okay, I'm not getting into that right now. That's a little too heavy. But poor Omen, I feel for them. But, you know, they gotta stop hitting me. So I'm gonna make them. Tish over here just frickin' rocking it up. Love the black knife when they're on your side. Like, I use her way more than my Mimic, actually. Like, the Mimic is great if you have your build set up right and you can just own anything. But it's a matter of, like, you have to really... It's like playing Gran Turismo 3 A-Spec. You can get into every single little detail of your car, and you kind of have to be like that with your Mimic tier. And that can suck when you're on the fly and you just want to keep going. So your black knife is awesome to have. Metal as fuck right now. Whoa. Some shit went down here, it looks like. Like, I'm assuming a lot of these are just falling off the cliff, but I kind of want to see if you're able to invade or be invaded up here. But I mean, it looks like it's just all going to be cliff dives, you know. Okay, unmuted. Yes.
So this is probably the weirdest thing you've ever seen come out of a Christmas stocking.
You don't know me then, bro. I fucking doubt that.
We hope you're doing well tonight. Now, if you don't mind, we're going to get to the news. While speaking yesterday at the White House's tribal summit, President Biden discussed his high school football career and claimed to have been the runner-up in the state scoring championship. Well, I don't know how to tell you this, but runner-up isn't good enough. The Republican National Committee held its fourth and final presidential debate last night in Alabama, and based on what I saw, here are my predictions. Fox News morning show, couple books nobody will read, Dancing with the Stars, steps in a bucket, and the bucket gets stuck on his foot, and he falls off the porch. During last night's Republican debate, entrepreneur Vivek Ramaswamy expressed support for several conspiracy theories, including the far-out idea that Vivek Ramaswamy could become president. House Republicans yesterday rejected Hunter Biden's offer to testify publicly in front of Congress as part of the impeachment inquiry into President Biden and have threatened to hold him in contempt if he does not appear in a closed-door session. In Hunter Biden's defense, you get him behind closed doors, things tend to get a little freaky. In a post this week on Truth Social, former President Trump said he directed Mr. Trump not to testify again in the $250 million civil fraud trial because, you know, he just saw him at Thanksgiving. Former Pennsylvania Senator Rick Santorum said in a recent interview that at least two Republican presidential hopefuls have reached out to him for advice on what? A concession speech? Lawmakers in Russia recently set a date for the country's next presidential election, November 40th. A deer recently broke into an elementary school in New Jersey, and this is embarrassing, won a spelling bee. The roof of a double-decker bus in England was recently ripped off after it hit a low bridge, and passengers were relieved because they came this close to having to finish the tour. And if you look to your left, you'll see an old wall made of stones. I laughed harder when I read that than they collectively did when I said it. Then I do Wall of Stones, standing ovation. Wait for them to calm down, move on to the next thing. According to new data, fewer Americans are working from home. Turns out they're mostly just dicking around on the web. By the way, guy who wrote that joke for me, working from home.
Dicking around on the web.
Authorities in New Jersey were recently called to capture a loose pig named Albert Einswine. After it escaped from its home, it was caught safely and reunited with its brother, Slobbenheimer. Same guy
Hammer?
Oppenheimer, yeah. Like, great, I like it, but yeah.
Once I said it out loud.
It's like, nah. They probably thought that too, you know.
And finally, a cargo ship yesterday broke down in Egypt's Suez Canal and crashed into a bridge. And you're not going to believe this. Everything you just bought for your family for the holidays was on it.
Woo!
And that was a monologue, everybody. We're going to get
Yeah.
Amidst a backdrop of underfunded schools,
Below the surface.
I want to be very, very clear on this. To be clear, do you in any way have any plans whatsoever, if re-elected president, to abuse power, to break the law, to use the government to go after people?
You mean like they're using right now? So, in the history of our country, what's happened to us, again, has never happened before.
Donald Trump loves to wear his 91 indictments as though they were a badge of honor and frame himself as a victim of political persecution or being prosecuted for crimes that he did commit. But it doesn't matter to his core audience and base of supporters, because as long as he keeps framing the issue that way, they'll keep saying things like this.
I just think they're ganging up on Trump as a way to try to disqualify him, and I just don't think that's right.
And what about what they've done to Hunter Biden with indicting him for felonious gun ownership and tax evasion?
I think they need to go after Hunter Biden however they can.
But not Donald Trump.
No.
Oh my God, no.
Welcome back to Rebel HQ. I think that MAGA supporter started laughing at the end of that clip because she realized the absurdity of the double standard that she's advocating for. Prosecutors should not look into Donald Trump, but they should go after Hunter Biden with all the tools at their disposal. But of course, Trump supporters are members of the cult. They will support Donald Trump no matter what, as this Trump supporter stated in no uncertain terms.
Is there anything he could do that would disqualify him from your vote?
No, nothing. You know, he could move
Run away.
my president.
What if he shot a man in Reno just to watch him die like Johnny Cash did?
Well, he's not Johnny Cash.
Yeah, I still would, yes.
Is there anything that Donald Trump could do that would lose your
Voice
support?
the colors.
No. He's a man by all means. King of the road. I'll call it that. Is there anything that Donald Trump could do to lose your vote?
No.
Is there anything that the former president could do to lose your support?
At this point, no. Like, even if he got put in jail, I would do a write-in. Even if he got taken off the ballot, I would do a write-in for him.
Now, it's easy to laugh at the sheer ignorance of these MAGA cult members, the fact that they don't even recognize that they're in a cult. That being said,
Successful
it
cult.
also scare you that these individuals are going to go vote for Donald Trump in 2024. They are very motivated by what they perceive as a massive injustice committed against Donald Trump. Now, in that first clip I played, Sean Hannity asked Trump if he was going to seek vengeance, and Trump dodged the question. But former members of Trump's administration have not been so cagey. In fact, they've been willing to, on camera, on the record, admit that their plan is, if Donald Trump should be reelected in 2024, to use the administrative state to prosecute any of Trump's perceived political enemies, including members of the media. Here's Cash Patel, who during the Trump administration held several positions within the national security state, speaking to Steve Bannon, outlining the fascistic plan that they're going to enact if Donald Trump becomes president again.
Do you feel confident that you'll be able to deliver the goods, that we can have serious prosecutions and accountability? And I want the Morning Joe producers to watch us and all the producers to watch us. This is just not rhetoric.
We're absolutely dead serious. We're not. You cannot have a constitutional republic and allow what these deep staters have.
Yeah. To be the best, you have to pass the test. You gotta make it all the way to the top of the mountain. We can build it again. I love this bridge. This is just true legendary scale. Love from Soft. Their world design is amazing. Always has been, always will be. Do it. I'm telling Steve Dorr. Woo! Yeah. People say that the worst enemy in these games is a lot of times the camera. Especially when your joystick is massively screwed up and it likes to jerk around. So apologies for the shitty camera at times. It's totally not my fault. Actually, I got something to do.